Hi guys, and welcome back to the Justin Root Show. So in April of 2014, Time Magazine released their 100 Most Influential People episode, and on the cover of that issue was today's guest, Jason Collins, who is here today as a, now retired basketball player. Did I pronounce that right?
You did.
All right, basketball player from the NBA.
There you go.
NBA, which is like the NRA, but basketballs instead of guns, right?
A little.
Sometimes?
Oh, wow.
Sometimes? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate you being on the show. Did you travel here?
By car, yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's actually a basketball term. It's a basketball term for a violation when someone carries the ball instead of dribbling with it. I thought you'd know that.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought you'd pick up on that,
Yeah,
but I guess.
good one.
Okay.
Good one. Good one.
I had to look it up. I had no idea what it meant. But no, seriously, thank you so much because I know you're extremely busy and retired.
I am. I'm officially retired.
After 13 seasons?
13 years in the NBA.
Unbelievable. And how many teams?
6 franchises, but 7 teams.
What was your very first team?
Very first team was the New Jersey Nets. Well, technically, I was drafted by the Houston Rockets, but then traded on draft day to the New Jersey Nets, and I played there for 6.5 years.
Unbelievable. Born and raised in LA, too, which I found very interesting when I looked that up.
Yeah, I'm a Valley boy. Went to high school here, and then also went to college in Northern California, so I'm definitely a California kid.
And a twin brother.
Yes.
How do I know for sure, though, that it's you and not the twin?
My twin would never say, I'm the gay one out loud. He would never do that.
Now, we'll get into the gay thing. Well, that sounded really weird. We won't get into it, but I've been to a game.
Yes.
I went to the Ohio State game. My brother goes every year. We got to sit like right in the very, what is it called? Courtyard side, bleacher front.
Courtside.
Yeah, and Jack Nicholson wasn't there. I was very upset. But I realized he only goes to the Lakers. But you played the Lakers at Staples Center, right?
Many times.
That's amazing. Did you see him?
Yes, many times. Yeah.
Really? Like
Yeah,
just right there with the black glasses and.
There's lots of celebrities that love to go to
Name
basketball
them all. I
games.
need to know every single one.
I don't know. Other than the only one that I can say that is me worth mentioning is Beyonce. She is the only one that actually had like a slow motion entrance. We were playing the Knicks in the Garden, and you look across and you see Beyonce walking along the court and then finding her seat and then like sitting down. But the way that she was walking, everybody else was seated. It was like slow motion entrance. And there might as well have been like a fan also blowing her hair because as she was walking, like, you know, her hair was moving. It was impressive.
Now, had you publicly come out yet at this point when you
No,
saw her?
no,
So
no.
you had to be like, yo, Beyonce, what's up? Look at that. Whoa, damn. Today you would have been like, ah!
No.
Oh my God!
No.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No,
And then like all of basketball would have had a field day.
No. It's still always Beyonce, what's up? Or Beyonce, as I call her. Beyonce.
Have you met her?
Yes. Yeah.
What did she say?
She was like, hey, nice to meet you. And shook my hand and smiled and, you know, died inside a little bit. You know, so excited.
If you and I went to karaoke tonight, what Beyonce song would you sing?
Say my name.
You can do it if you want.
No, you go ahead.
That's okay.
No.
That's okay. It's good. No, we need to respect her. Yeah. Okay, so back to the beginning. You're clearly like 10 feet. How tall are you? 19 feet?
19 feet.
19 feet tall.
About
7.
Yeah.
Exactly 7?
So here's the dirty little secret.
Breaking scoop.
Yeah.
He's 5'2".
I am actually 6'11" and a quarter, but I round up.
Round up is called lying.
You know, I hate to tell you this, but guys round up.
Basically, you measured your height from the balls then, is what you're saying. Gotcha. Yes, we do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We do kind of round up. Okay, so you rounded up 1/4 of an inch to get to 7?
I round up a little bit to get to 7 feet, yes.
Okay. So you had to play basketball then when you were...
I didn't have to play basketball, but I love playing. You're like,
You had to.
You did.
You
No.
had to.
No, I love playing basketball, but I played every sport growing up.
And you went to high school here in LA, obviously. Harvard, Westlake? Is that what
Harvard
it is?
Westlake High School.
And played basketball?
Yes, and you know who the backup center on our team was, right?
No. Come on. Beyonce.
No. Think Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Think How I Met Your Mother.
Neil Patrick Harris.
No.
Forgetting Sarah. Kristen Bell. She played basketball with you. How I Met Your... Allison Hannigan and you played basketball?
No.
Jason Segel.
There you go.
Really?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Once upon a time, he was really athletic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Right now, you're obviously doing a lot of public speaking for the youth of America, if you will, and a lot of charity work, which I cannot even keep up with on Twitter. All of a sudden, you're thrust into this role as a public role model after publicly coming out in a field where no one had done it before. I mean, you're a trailblazer.
Well, as far as being an active male in the NBA, no one has done that. As far as being an active male in professional sports, in America, there's Robbie Rogers and myself and Michael Sam. It's cool that there are more guys that are stepping forward. I think there should be more. I know that there are more. And as far as women have been doing this for years, though, for decades. Martina Navratilova came out in the 80s, and so as men, we need to step up our game.
Seems to be like it's very natural for you because you seem to have this.
I feel like I've always been a role model. I think that athletes, role models should start for kids. It should start in the home. You should have your parents. But I remember being a kid. And yes, my parents were my primary role models. However, because I was an athlete and wanted to be an athlete when I got older, I looked towards Magic Johnson. I looked to Hakeem Olajuwon. I looked to Martina Navratilova. I looked to those people who meant a great deal towards me. So I know that I'm in a position now where I can help someone else and make their life better, make their life easier. So that's what I try to continue to do.
And what would you say to a young kid who is struggling with either his own identity, his own sexuality, and who is contemplating making that step to announce to either his family or his friends or to his school, who he is?
Well, the first thing is, know that you're not alone. Know that there are people in the world who love and support you for just who you are. Try to find that, that support system. It starts with, you gotta tell someone that you trust. And you can look up now with the internet, you can look up online great organizations like GLSEN, like Trevor Project. I mean, the list goes on and on as far as it. There are resources available to you to get that support system.
It's so easy to... the perception is that it's very easy to be a openly gay singer or actor or someone in the...
Well, not an actor.
Well, actor, it seems
not
like...
if you're an action star, but anyway, if you want to touch that one, go ahead.
No, we can touch that one actually because, there are elements of the entertainment business where people don't care anymore.
Yes,
some people
of course.
do, some people don't, and it just seems to, the progress is just getting better every day.
Yes.
And for sports, though, it seems like we're pulling and it's slow. And is that because of the perceived macho athleticism? What do you think that is?
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with the culture of sport as far as being macho in team sports and contact sports. I think one of the worst insults you can call a professional athlete is soft or being not aggressive. And for too long, there's been that stereotype out there that if you're soft, it means you're gay, and it's incredibly absurd idea. I was a physical player. I hit you. I led the NBA in fouls one season. I've been kicked out of multiple games. Not that I encourage that to people, but I definitely was one of the more physical players in our sport for a long time, and it takes more people to continue to come forward, to step forward and say, this is who I am. and change that stereotype, to break that people's misconceptions, and to change their prejudices. Because I didn't come out, I didn't tell anyone until 2011.
Anyone or family and friend? Nobody.
No, I didn't tell anyone until 2011.
Now, did you know that you were as a kid? Or?
I knew. There's a difference with knowing something than accepting it.
Got it.
And I didn't accept it until I was over 30 years old. And again, I didn't tell someone until I was 33 years old. So it took me a while to get to come to terms with who I am. And I don't want that for anyone else. I don't want that for our next generation. And that's why, again, I do what I do. The struggle that I had, that I don't want another person to go through that struggle.
And it seems like, today young kids there is that struggle, and it still is a awful situation for some people. But on the other end of that coin, a lot of kids are coming out younger and younger, and they have these, these YouTubers and these people that they have access to in their home and on their phones, and people like you who are saying it's okay.
Sometimes you will be met with rejection by some people, and just know that those people aren't meant to be in your life, because they don't truly love you for who you are. Second thing is that sometimes some people who do reject you initially, it might take them a while to come around. Don't necessarily write them off, because they might come back once they realize that you're the same person.
It brought a tear to my eye when I found out why you picked number 98 as your jersey. Tell
so
why.
I chose jersey number 98. And at my time, it was in 2012 that I picked this number. So is there a number that's significant to the LGBT community? And then I thought about it in the year 1998. That was the year two things happened. First, the Trevor Project was founded. And then also the year 1998 is the year that Matthew Shepard was taken from us, was killed in Wyoming. And I remember being in college, hearing and seeing that story unfold, and how his story affected the country, the world, as far as showing what evil can do.
Well, I mean, it had to feel so amazing, though, when you did publicly come out. Instant support from Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
And when I heard that Kobe Bryant tweeted about it, I had to look him up. Realized he was a big basketball player, so I thought that was cool. Barack and Michelle Obama.
Yes.
President of the United States.
And Shelly Shell. That's what I call the First Lady.
Are you kidding?
No, I call her First Lady, Madam First Lady.
Shelly Shell.
I'm just kidding.
Shelly
It's just
Shell.
a joke. If the Secret Service bust down in here,
we would go viral. It'd be the greatest thing ever. I would let them haul your ass away and just sit here and file my nails.
I just wanted to call her Shelly.
Have you met them both?
I have met POTUS and FLOTUS.
Have you gone to the White House?
Several times.
How many times have you gone to the White House? What? You've lost track? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
That is amazing.
Wait.
Why don't you do selfies and tweet pictures from? I follow you. Why don't you do that?
I have in the past. I have taken pictures and put them up, but sometimes it's inappropriate because
It's never inappropriate. That's why you become president. That's why you do that, because you want everyone to take Yes, it's fine. They don't care. It's not that big of a deal. George Washington would have done it too if he had an iPhone. Calm down. He would have literally selfied him chopping the cherry tree down. He would have Instagrammed it, I swear to God. You are a huge Star Trek The Next Generation fan?
I've seen every single episode and every movie that they've done.
Cue the quiz that I have for you.
All right. I mean, I'm going to get them all correct.
You can answer any way you want, because I wouldn't know if you were right or wrong. Name 33 categories that they won Emmys in. I'm kidding. Which actor had never seen an original episode or any of the movies before accepting his role on Star Trek Next Generation?
That I don't know. But I'm going to guess it was Patrick Stewart.
Can you see through it?
No.
It was Patrick Stewart. All right. What does visor stand for?
What does it stand for?
I don't even know what the hell it is, so you have to tell me.
The only thing I can think of is The visor that Geordie LaForge wore.
That's it.
Oh.
What does it stand for?
I don't know what visual, something sensory, something recognition. I have no idea.
Visual instrument and sensory organ replacement.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
What years does the series take place?
2370? 50?
You actually, yeah. 2364 to 2370.
There we go.
You were
Wow.
Yeah, you were it's right around the corner too those years. First name.
No, because there was an episode. There was like a time travel episode, and they.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take
Okay,
your
never
word for it. The first name of Chief O'Brien's wife. Oh no, don't answer that because I don't have the answer.
Miles O'Brien.
I don't have the answer. I really don't. I meant to write it down. I didn't.
Keiko.
Sure. What is the number?
Keiko. It's Keiko.
Okay. What is the number on the hull of the Enterprise?
NC 7. Am I right?
No.
NCC 7.
NCC.
I don't know. NCC 737. I don't know.
NCC 1701-D.
Yes, I know that they're the Enterprise D.
Worf loses his mate and is left with a son he never knew he had.
Yeah.
Okay, got that one. What does Captain Picard often request of the replicator?
That's easy. Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Okay. Yes, very good. Oh my god. Okay, what gender is Data's cat? Spot.
Spot. She had kittens, and so that makes her a female.
This internet quiz says she gave birth to alien iguanas.
Yes.
What the hell happens on this show?
There was a. Never mind.
Show sounds awful.
You know what?
This show sounds awful. It sounds awful.
It's amazing.
It's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
Okay, Troy wakes up. Am I saying this right? Troy, T-R-O-I?
Yes.
Troy wakes up to discover her. First of all, why is it a her if her name is Troy? Makes no sense. No, don't tell me. Troy wakes up to discover her face is not her own. She was kidnapped by aliens and disguised as what race?
Oh, that's when she went to, she's Romulan. She was a member of the Tal Shiar.
What is this? Who does this quote belong
This
to?
is awesome, by the way. I could do this all day.
I could not. Who said...
Well, you can watch musicals all day, and I watch Star Trek, okay?
That is a hate crime. That is a hate crime what you just said to me. I've never seen a musical in my life. I hate them so much. All right, who said, "Sir, I protest. I am not a merry man"? Oh, looks like you couldn't do this all day.
Oh my gosh. Probably Worf, probably.
Not probably, yeah, precisely.
Oh yeah, it would be the Klingon. I mean, Klingon would not play along. Yeah, he's not gonna play along.
I don't want to play along anymore either, but I'm going to. So, all right. Oh, this is for me. All right, Michelle Phillips.
Who is?
Well, first of all, wow. Don't know if I've ever been spoken to so horribly, actually. Who is Michelle Phillips? So let me just take a breather for a second. Okay, Michelle Phillips, who played Janice Mannheim in the episode We'll Always Have Paris, was the lead singer of what iconic 70s California band, the state in which you were born and raised, sir?
I mean, the name Phillips, the only thing I could think is Wilson Phillips.
It's her mother, China Phillips' mother. So you have just redeemed yourself on this pink couch, highly in my mind. But you need to come up with the band in which she was the lead singer of. All the leaves are brown, the leaves are brown.
You're not helping me. See, this is going a little bit off Star Trek right now, and I have no idea.
Michelle Phillips played somebody named Janice Mannheim on your show.
Yeah, okay.
In an episode called We'll Always Have Paris. I think it is nothing but Star Trek, actually.
All the leaves are brown. Who does that?
Is your mama proud of you?
Mama.
I
think you're trying to give me a hint.
Or is your papa proud of you? Are your mamas and the papas proud of you?
Mamas and papas?
Thank you. You got it right. Good job.
Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that band.
Oh, God.
So sorry.
It's okay. Don't touch me. All right, last one. And you probably won't know it because you don't know music, apparently. But what iconic drummer and founding member of the world's greatest band, I shouldn't have to tell you who, he played Antedian Dignitary, or he probably played an Antedian Dignitary. Is his name Antedian, or is Antedian a country and a planet up there?
It's a...
Well, anyway, okay, he played an Antedian Dignitary in an episode called Manhunt.
Can you just tell me the name of the band?
Yep. I can.
Fleetwood Mac?
Yep. You said that like you've never heard that name before, by the way. You went.
They're the ones that do Landslide, right?
Yes.
I saw that on Glee.
Fuck. So, wait a second. Okay, you have been on Oprah?
Yes.
When did you go on Oprah?
The day of the announcement on Sports Illustrated, I get a call from an 805 number. Yeah, that one's in there. And the woman said, "This
Keep
is..."
talking. Will you hand me his phone?
And it's Oprah Winfrey. And
Wait, hold on. You say hello?
I say hello, and Oprah says, "Hi, I'm Oprah Winfrey."
Direct, or no one said, "Please hold for Oprah Winfrey. This is Oprah Winfrey's assistant. This is..." You literally went hello and then heard, "This is Oprah Winfrey." And
Yeah.
first of all,
Yes.
you know, okay, why do you think she said her last name? That's weird to me. There's one.
Did she just say Oprah?
See? You're lying.
She probably did
She didn't
just
call
say
you.
Oprah. No,
This whole thing's a lie.
Oh, no, she did.
It worked. I just wanted to
Oh, you just want to see the number, you son of a...
Damn it! So close.
Anyways, I know.
All right, so she calls you.
So she called, and she asked if I would want to do an interview with her. And then after I got off the phone with Oprah, then I got a call from a woman, unknown number, and that woman, I do remember, said, "This is so-and-so, can you please hold for the president?" So that did happen. And then I talked to President Obama. So
On the phone.
on the phone,
Where are you, by the way, when he called?
I am at my agent's house.
So you were at a house. You weren't like in line at Starbucks. Going,
No,
hold on,
no,
Brock.
no.
At Vanilla, 2 pumps.
No.
He just happened to call at the right time. That's
Yes,
amazing.
yeah. So it was like back-to-back calls. So we shoot it at the Peninsula Hotel here in LA, and it's a big suite. And when we walk in, it's like, well, I don't want to move too much, but it'd be like Oprah sitting here, and like the doors open, and you walk in and you see Oprah sitting on a couch. She gets up and she's like, "Hello," and it's like Oprah. It isn't. It's not like it is Oprah. It's Oprah doing Oprah. It's like the whole like bigger than life, like amazing personality, and like that's who she is. She is just that person.
Sadly, our time has come to an end, and I end. You don't seem too sad about it, but I love to end with either or. It's very easy. You'll get it right away. All right, Jason Collins. Joan Collins or Jackie Collins?
Joan.
Popcorn or potato chips?
Potato chips.
Space Jam or Hoosiers?
Hoosiers.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Swimming pool or hot tub?
Swimming pool.
Survivor or Amazing Race?
Only because I feel like I need to lose a little pounds. I'll go on Survivor.
Okay. Garfield or Grumpy Cat?
Garfield. Oh, no. Grumpy Cat. Oh, yeah. Grumpy Cat.
Chili cheese fries or nachos?
Nachos.
Football or basket weaving?
Football.
Elton John or Billy Joel?
Elton John.
Sesame Street or Muppets?
Sesame Street.
Broadway musical or a Broadway play?
Broadway hot dog?
Oh, okay, good.
No. Broadway play.
Okay, roast beef or turkey?
Turkey.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
A grizzly or a timber wolf?
I will go with the Timberwolf.
A wizard or a hawk?
I get what you're going. I will do the hawk.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings.
Garlic or curry?
Garlic, but I'll bring a mint.
Opera or a soap opera?
Soap opera.
God, you really invested in that one. Hockey or figure skating?
Figure skating. I'm sorry, I'm just not. You can't get into hockey.
So gay. Romantic comedy or horror movie? Romantic comedy or horror movie?
Both.
Stomachache or headache?
I can't do both. Oh gosh, heartache sucks. No, I'll do stomachache.
I said headache.
Oh.
Calm down, couples therapy.
Oh dear God.
Don't touch me. Splinter or hangnail?
Wait, go back to stomachache. Is it stomachache or what was it?
Wow, you really want to talk about your heartache. Who
No.
hurt you?
Oh God, we're not going there.
Who hurt you? I just said stomachache or headache. That's all I said.
Oh my gosh.
And you want to go back to it.
No, let's go to, I will do a stomachache. Okay.
Okay, because that's close to the heart. I get it. Splinter or hangnail?
I will do a hangnail.
Las Vegas or Miami?
Miami.
Rock and roll or pop music?
Pop music.
Pretzels or peanuts?
Peanuts.
Mini golf or arcades?
Oh, mini golf.
Offense or defense?
Defense.
Top bunk or bottom bunk?
Top bunk.
Really? Okay. Thank you so much for coming by. I had a great time, had a wonderful time. I hope it was easy. And not only thank you for coming on the show, but thank you for all that you are doing and have done for humanity, not just the community, but seriously, you know, I mean, not even to pinpoint anything specifically. It's just, you know, we need role models and we need people like you who have a public voice. That's the most important thing.
Thank you.
To use that public voice and to make a difference. I mean, it's not an easy time right now. A lot of crazy things happening in the world, and you know, people, adults and kids, need someone to look towards who have this, you know, safe sort of voice and demeanor, and that comes in someone who is like you in a field of utter respect.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, America is to sports as some other metaphor is to some other amazing metaphor. But it's, you know, we put it up here. And to have someone like you do that is absolutely fantastic. So I can't thank you enough for coming on the show.
Thank
really
you
does
very
mean
much.
a lot.
I really appreciate that.
And thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow Jason and follow me on Twitter. Thank you.
Happy holiday. Wait, or is this coming out on the holidays or no?
Just ruined that one, didn't you?